I hope all of you are doing good. Let's start today's chapter, multiplication. Let's revise the multiplication tables. I'm sure till now, till this class, you have learned all these, you have memorized all these tables, okay? So these are the tables from 2 to 10. Do revise them, okay? Let's do exercise 5.1. Fill in the blanks. 2 into 8 is, 2 8s are 16, 3 7s are 21, 4 9s are 36, okay? And number 2, write the correct numerals in each box. 6 into dash is equals to 0. 6 into 0 is equals to 0, okay? Now we shall extend the same idea for multiplication of larger numbers by 1 digit and 2 digits numbers. In class 2, we have learned the multiplication of 1 digit number by a 1 digit number. Consider a multiplication. So, 9 into 6 or 9 6 are 54. 9 is multiplicand and 6 is multiplier, and the answer is product. In other words, the number to be multiplied is the multiplicand and the number by which we multiply is the multiplier, right? Multiplication by 1 digit number without carrying. Okay, let's multiply 213 by 3. Okay, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3 and 3 2s are 6. Okay, an explanation. Step 1, multiply 3 ones by 3, that is 9 ones. Right, under 9, under 1's column. Okay, step 2, multiply 110 by 3. So 3 tenths we will get, and we will write 3 under 10's column. Then step 3, multiply 2 hundreds by 3. So 2 hundreds into 3 is equals to 6 hundreds, and we will write 6 under 100's column. Okay. Now multiplication by 1 digit number with carrying. Okay. So we have to multiply 275 by 8. Okay. So first we will multiply 5 ones by 8. 5 ones into 8 is equals to 40 ones. Means 4 tens plus 0 ones. So we will write 0 under 1's column and carry over 4 tens. 8 5s are 40. We will write 0 here and 4 here. 8 7s are 56 plus 4 60. 6 carry. 8 2s are 16 plus 6 22. Okay. So this is the product. In step 2, we will multiply 7 tenths by 8. 7 tenths into 8 is equals to 56 tenths. So 56 tenths plus 4 tenths carried over is equals to 60 tenths. Okay. And 600 plus 0 tenths, write 0 under 10's column and carry over 6. Step 3, multiply 2 hundreds by 8. 2 hundreds into 8 is equals to 16 hundreds. 16 hundreds plus 6 hundreds carried over is equals to 22 hundreds. So 2 thousands plus 2 hundreds, write 2 under thousands column and write 2 under thousands column. So we have this answer. Similarly, you will do this example also. Okay. Let's do exercise 5.2. We have to multiply. 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2 and 2 4s are 8. Okay. Multiplication by 10, 100 and 1000. Consider the following example. Multiply 485 by 10. If you remember, we have also done this in previous class. Okay, that is in class 2. So 485 into 10 is what? So, the number will remain same and we will add just 1 0 here. Okay, so we get the product 485 into 10 by putting 1 0 at the right side of 485. Right. Similarly, we have 838 into 10. What will we do? We will write this number and then we will add 1 0 here. Okay. Number 2, multiply 86 by 100. 86 into 100. Okay. You will write 86 as it is, and then how many zeros are there? 2. We will add 2 zeros to the right of this number. Okay. Similarly, 75 into 200 is equals to 7500. Thus, we get the product of a number by 100 is got by putting 2 zeros at the right side of the number. Okay. Similarly, example 3, multiply 7 by 1000. So you will write 7 as it is and you will put 3 zeros to the right side of 7. Okay. So conclusion, to multiply a given number by 10 or 100 or 1000, we put 1 or 2 or 3 zeros respectively to the right of the multiplicand. Okay. Now let's do exercise 5.3. 48 into 100 is what? 48 into 100. Write 48 as it is and put 2 zeros to the right of it. Okay. 792 into 10. Write 792 as it is and put 1 zero to the right of this number. Right. Properties of multiplication. Number 1, order property. When we multiply two numbers, the order in which we multiply them doesn't matter. The product remains the same. This is known as order property of multiplication. For example, 7 into 6 is equals to 42 and 6 into 7 is also 42. Okay. Similarly, 8 into 9 is equals to 72 and 9 into 8 is also 72. Number 2, grouping property. When we multiply three numbers, grouping them in any order, the product is always the same. For example, 7 into 5 into 2 is equals to what? 35 into 2 is equals to 70. Now let's change the grouping. Now we will multiply 7 into, then in bracket 5 into 2. 7 into 10 is equals to 70. See, the product is same. Okay. Number 3, multiplicative property of 1. The product of any number in 1 is the number itself. See, 7 into 1 is 7, 8 into 1 is 8, 831 into 1 is 831. Number 4, multiplicative property of 0. The product of any number and 0 is always a 0. Okay, no matter how big the number is, whenever you multiply a number by 0, the product is always 0. Okay. Number 5, distributive property of multiplication over addition. Okay. Let's consider the given example. See, 2 into 4 plus 5. Okay, so how we'll write it? 2 into 4 plus 2 into 5, right? So 2 into 4 is 8 plus 2 into 5 is 10. 8 plus 10 is 18. Okay, and if we multiply it as it is, 2 into 4 plus 5 is 9. Now 2 into 9 is 18. Okay, the product is same. So this property is known as distributive property of multiplication over addition. Similarly, we can verify these also. Okay. Let's do exercise 5.4. 29 into 11 is equals to dash into 11. Here we will write 29. 28 into dash is equals to 23 into 28. We will write here 23. Okay. Next, multiplication by 20, 30, 40 up to 90. Okay. If we have to multiply a number by 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 up to 90, then what should we do? Consider the example. 9 into 20. This is what? 9 into 2 tenths means 18 tenths, or you can write 18. Or simply what you can do is just multiply these two numbers. 9 into 2 is 18 and put 1 0 to the right of this number. Okay. Similarly, 6 into 30. Multiply 6 and 3. 6 3s are 18 and put 1 0 to the right of it. Okay. So we see that when we multiply a number by 20, 30, 40, 50, we multiply the number by 2, 3, 9 respectively and put a 0 on the right side of the product. Okay. Now multiplication by 200, 300 up to 900. Now consider this example. 9 into 200. Just multiply these two numbers. 9 into 2 is 18 and put 2 zeros to the right side. Similarly, 4 into 3 is equals to what? 300 is 4 into 3 is 12 and put 2 zeros to the right of it. 5 into 400 is equals to 2000. Okay. How? See, 5 into 400. 5 into 4 is 20 and put 2 zeros here. Okay. So we see that when we multiply a number by 200, 300 and so on, we multiply the given number by 2, 3, 4 up to 9 respectively and write 2 zeros on the right side of the product. Okay. Next, multiplication by 1000, 2000 up to 9000. Okay. Now let's consider this example. 2 into 1000. 2 into 1 is 2. Now put 3 zeros here. Okay. 2 into 2000. 2 2s are 4 and put 3 zeros here. Similarly, in these examples also, we will apply the same procedure. Okay. Thus, when we multiply a number by 1000, 2000, 3000, we multiply the given numbers by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 respectively and put 3 zeros on the right side of the product. Okay. Now let's do exercise 5.5. 23 into 2. 23 into 2. 20. Okay. So we will multiply 23 by 2. 46 and we will put 1 0 here. right? Next, multiplication by a 2-digit number. Okay, example is given here, 78 into 25. So we will expend 25 as a 20 plus a 5. Then we will multiply 78 by 20. Then we will multiply 78 by 5, and then we will put a sign, positive sign here, that is a sign of addition. Okay, in a shorter method we can do this as follows, means we will arrange in columns and then we will multiply. Okay, next example, 235, 30, we have to multiply by 38. 8 5s are 40, 4 carry. 8 3s are 24 plus 4, 28, 2 carry. 8 2s are 16 plus 2, 18. Okay, now we will multiply this number by 30 because 3 is at tens place. Okay, so 30, we will put a 0 here. Now multiply, 3 5s are 15, 1 carry, 3 3s are 9 plus 1, 10, 1 carry, 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7. Now add. 8 plus 5 is 13, 1 carry, 8 plus 1 is 9, 7 plus 1 is 8. So 8,930 is the answer. Okay, now let's do exercise 5.6. 27 into 18. Okay, we have to find the product of these two numbers. 27 into 18. 8 7s are 56, 5 carry. Okay, 8 2s are 16 plus 5, 21. Now put a 0 here and multiply. 1 7s are 7, 1 2s are 2. Now add. 6, 7 plus 1, 8, 2 plus 2, 4. 486 is the answer. Okay, now word problems on multiplication. There are 45 sweets in a box. How many sweets are there in 9 such boxes? Okay, so we have given that in a box, in one box, some sweets are there. So we have to find out how many sweets are there in 9 such boxes. Okay, so whenever we have given the quantity of 1 and we have asked the quantity of many, then what will we do? In this case, we will multiply. Okay, so number of sweets in a box, 45, number of sweets in 9 box, what will you do? You will multiply. So you will get this answer, that is 405. Okay, there are 7 days in a week. How many days are there in 52 weeks? Okay, number of days in a week, 7. Number of weeks, 52. So number of days in 52 weeks is 52 into 7, 364. Okay, number 3, cost of one shirt is 325 and we have to find out the cost of 29 shirts. So what will we do? We will multiply. Okay, let's do exercise 5.7. A packet contains 37 candles. How many candles are there in 13 such packets? So how will you write? Number of candles in one packet. Okay, how many candles are there? 37. Okay, number of candles in how many packets? 13 packets. What will you do? You will multiply 37 by 13. Now let's multiply. 3 7s are 21, 2 carry, 3 3s are 9, plus 2, 11. Now put 0 here, 1 7s are 7, 1 3s are 3. 1, 7 plus 1, 8, 3 plus 1, 4. So 481 candles are there in 13 packets. Okay, students. Now you will do practice of the remaining questions. Okay. Okay. Now multiplication tables are given here from 11 to 20. Okay. So you have to memorize these tables. Okay. Now exercise 5.8. 11 into 7 is 77. 12 into 8 is 96. Okay, 11 into 9 is 99. Okay, now you will do practice of this chapter and the remaining exercise.